this boss. Oh my god, someone in Dark Souls sent a text message. Atsuko, Runch. Cirrus. Nah. Okay, what would make this boss fight a little easier? Well, we want lightning resist. Could wear that lightning ring. Should have done away with the blue this whole time. That's probably fine. Shield isn't going to be too helpful in this fight, so two-handing the butcher knife and grass crusting's probably good. He does use lightning, right? Or is it magic? Pretty sure it's lightning. At least it looks like lightning. Being told it's actually magic, though? Let's experiment just in case. Because he does kind of miracle-y looking shit with his sword and shit. Okay, it's magic. Very good. It's radiant damage, says Highwang. Hey, the more you know. Let's see if we can take a peek up there. Highwang lied. There's no such thing as radiant damage. Well, there's the boss. I like this cutscene. I like how it introduces the boss, because it's kind of freaky.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one. Purloiner of cinders.
I lost my chair.
Dear, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords. Let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Like, what happened to him? Like, I don't remember from... Oh boy, let's concentrate a little bit. Like, I don't remember from reading any item descriptions why he can't, why he lost use of his legs. I want to buff my weapon, but I don't know if I'll have time to. Hopefully by this point in the game you've got your rolling down, because if you're good at rolling, then you're probably gonna be golden. Let's try it now. Let's take a drink and see how that plus 10 Estus tastes. Tastes like fire. This pretty much does the trick on his first form, just kind of circling him, rolling when needed, being patient. The buff on the butcher knife does not last long. Oh, I thought I could pause. That's another reason why I'm not too keen on the butcher knife, because its buff is so short-lived. You didn't think there'd only be a phase 1, right? There's 2 of them.
Oh, dear brother. I'm on my way.
Let me hail an Uber.
My brother. Unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would.
My character's sitting there going, I want to see where they're going with this.
Is our curse.
Interesting, yes. I must know what they're going to do. Fascinating. Hey, you guys out there with siblings, I bet y'all can relate, right? That feeling when a TFW, am I right? The most badass piggyback ride I've ever seen. Okay, so now we got 2 princes to deal with. So that's magic, not lightning. Oh, fuck. Let's get our bearings here. This is a little bit trickier. Oh. Okay. So what you want to do is clobber the prince getting the piggyback ride. Which is kind of hard to do because things keep happening. You can whack off the first prince, but of course, younger prince will just do the piggyback ride again and come back. But the advantage of doing that, it does stun them for a little bit of a time. Yeah, I had a tough time with this fight, I do remember. Oh, dick. Yeah, I'm not doing all that great. But I have all the flasks, which helps, and a lot of vigor. A lot of the health points goes a long way. Nope. Lord of Cinder fell down. Alright, first try, and I can say that like legitly for once. Alright, Highwang, where's your message? Oh, is it this? Is this your message? Are you trying to meme up my stream? If I could unapplaud this message, I would, you little shit. Or is that not your message? Alright, I'm guessing this is the message that Highwang insisted I backtrack here for. Let's see what it is. Is this what you had me do? Is this... I'm guessing not, because 24 people already appraised it. I hope you're proud of yourself, Highwang. I'm just gonna tell everyone that you left this message. That you left this message. Huh? You're gonna be shunned from the Dark Souls community forever. Alright, Highwang, just post in the chat what it was. Was it at least related to tonguing buttholes? The message was Visions of Dark, butthole. Okay, I like that. I like that. That's good. I mean, part of me always knew that it was some sort of butthole message. There's something. Okay, so we helped Cirrus kill her granddad. So let's visit his gravesite, which is obviously right here. The world is a little less sunny. And that's her. She had no reason to go on, I guess. But was kind enough to leave us some treasure. So that is appreciated. Now I feel kind of like a dick for not summoning her for that Twin Princess fight. Okay, so now that Ysosiris is gone, she was the person who would get mad at you if you joined the Rosaria's Covenant. So now you can go there, give the Pale Tongue buttholes to Rosaria, and that also triggers something else. I'm going off of the checklist now just to be completionist as I can. Although I'll say, because my int was solo, I never talked to Orbeck, the sorcerer dude, and after I got to a certain point in the game, he left, or died, or something. So, oh, okay, thanks. And I believe he had a gesture. The, Silent but Deadly Ally, I think it was called. So, let's join. And this is also where you relocate or alter what you look like. You can do this 5 times. I don't know why they limit you to 5, but that is what it is. And give a Pale Tongue, sure. Okay, so now we refresh the area? Or do I need to reload the area? Probably need to reload it. I'll reallocate my stats in a bit. I don't entirely know how I want to do it yet. Since there's only the one boss left, I might as well beat off the boss with the build that I currently have, just because I'm sort of used to it. Oh, there he is. He's right there. No! I thought he would be next to Rosaria. I just wanted to psych him out a little bit. So that guy is Leon Gettinghard. He is the guy who gave us the red eye orb, and he also gives you some cracked red eye orbs. He's kind of a shady character, you might think, because he does all this invader-y stuff.
Ah, so you've chosen to serve Rosaria after all. She will be pleased with me for finding her another finger. But be warned, my friend. Rosaria's fingers need only fetch tongues for their mistress. Ew. Otherwise, we are free, unchained. Like Yellowfinger, you can choose to believe that all fingers share camaraderie, but do not force your romance upon the rest of us. Rosaria's fingers need otherwise you are free to believe that all fingers share camaraderie, but do not force your
That it?
Otherwise you
What's in your fanny pack? Okay, so I need to refresh the area again, I guess, to make another thing happen. As I've said many times, easy stuff to miss. Oh. Oh, how'd I miss that? Alright, now we can pope it up. Fashion. Little blue bling, a little easy to miss. Okay, so now that we can pope it up, we notice that Leon's heart is not there. And now Covenant lady, she seems so nice, she's dead too. What happened to him? So the Black Eye Orb. Dark Souls 1 fans will remember. I actually don't really know where you're supposed to use it, but maybe reading it will give a clue. Okay, maybe not a clue. Can you use it anywhere? No. Okay, Runch gave me the heads up on where to use it, but let me just ask, is there a way that you should intuit that yourself? Or is it just because that's sort of where you... Well, it's close to where you use the orb in Dark Souls 1? It's not even in the exact same place. Runch says nope. I mean, your instinct might be go to the Anor Londo place before Ornstein and Smough and see if you can use it there, but apparently it does not even activate there. It activates in Guinevere's chamber. That's pretty easy to miss. If you picked up the Black Eye Orb before Aldrich, you wouldn't have to backtrack. That's a good point, because you would go there naturally. But then, well, I guess you get a little pop-up when it's active. Oh yeah, I could have just warped here. You know, I just love Anor Londo so much, I just wanted to show it off again. And also how Anor Londo's crumbling infrastructure is a problem that needs to be fixed. Oh. Well, alright, let me use it. Now, how likely would you be to naturally get that orb in the course of a blind playthrough? Have that before you go here?
Well, never expected to see you here. Couldn't resist her any longer in all her festering, and now you want to ravage her soul as well. I sowed the seeds.
Whoa.
I'll prune the mess. I, Leonhard, swear so on my vow to the goddess. No one will despoil her soul. Certainly no beast with human skin.
Didn't realize old Leonhard was a sorcerer. That was supposed to be a jump attack. What is that weapon? Doing jump attacks because I feel like he might try to parry me. I don't know if he does. That was the, what do you call it? Soul Greatsword, or a lesser version of that?
With her soul.
To get 100% completion!
Enough for a sick beast.
Oh, that was the wrong time to do that. Oh, he used Magic Shield as well. Need to break his guard. Okay, I feel like he's not gonna parry me.
Blessed Rosaria.
Just give me your weapon. Alright, his sickle was sick! Crescent Moon Sword, I thought it was going to be a moon something. Just because it had the Moonlight Greatsword beam Zelda Master Sword thing going for it. Okay, so now that I got Rosaria's soul, I'm assuming I can do like the Firekeeper thing, give it back to her, bring her back to life. But is there any reason not to do that? Or you can transpose the soul for a miracle. Okay. And not giving her back the soul bars you from Covenant awards. Runch says you can transpose it for a lore miracle. So I could at least read the description of that miracle. See what that's all about.
Aha, thou returned, and a fine day it so.
So wait, does not bringing her back to life bar you from Covenant awards, or does it not, or not? Okay, what do we have here? Resurrecting her does nothing, basically. Okay. Where's the miracle? Oh, there it is. Duh. Okay. Guinevere reference. There it is. Sounds pretty useful. I mean, this has been a miracle that's been around since the early Souls but how much faith does it require? Well, not that much, 35. But we have our Guinevere reference. I'm starting to think that maybe Dark Souls 3 is kinda based on Dark Souls 1? I don't know. The jury's out. So I guess I'll just hang on to the soul for the time being. Maybe, depending on how I respec, I'll have a use for it. I don't know. So the next order of business. In my first playthrough, I kind of forgot by this point in the game that the thrones had inscriptions of all the High Lords on there. So I was basically lost and thought I hit a stumbling block. I was like, what the hell do I do now? But turns out you want to do like he's doing and set those souls on the chair. It's kind of gross that I was carrying that around with me this whole time. It's like just nasty. So let's just ask that guy just hang tight, keep sitting where you're sitting. So that's what the soul looks like? Or did we just chop off his head? The prince's head? That would be the Abyss Watchers, I believe. We beheaded all 4 of them, bloodied up their hats a little bit. Our character is savage. And, ugh. I don't want to think about that one. And, wait, did I miss one? Shouldn't something be happening? Oh, yeah, she's standing here now.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee before the bonfire's coiled sword.
I've been doing that all game.
And let the lords
I mean, all
praise
adventure.
thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire.
I don't want to level up.
Then touch take no.
We can get to an even 100. Vigor, why not? Guessing vigor like hard caps at either 40 or 50. Probably should have paid attention to what the increase was, but I wasn't looking. Okay, so ending-wise, we have not healed the Dark Sigils. I got married. I think that's all that's required for the ending. So as far as I know, if you do all this, if you just interact with a bonfire like normal, then this particular ending will happen. That's what I'm guessing. I'm not entirely familiar with how you do the endings.
Farewell, Ashen.
Okay, do I want to do this now or future stream? I could try now, or I could just do some PvP shenanigans with people and save the final big boss for the end. Talk to Yuria, you say? It's true, you can PvP after the final fight.
Ah, our lord and liege. Thine heart is fixed upon the linking of the fire. But, brave usurper, I prithee, wrest the flame from its mantle, so that we hollows, in most honest shape of man, may have it for our own.
What would a married man do?
Honorable usurper, I prithee wrest the flame from its mantle, so that we hollows, in most honest shape of man,
Decapitate.
may have it
Dead.
for our own.
Splurt. Splat. Okay. 50,000 souls. What can I purchase that would be some consumables that might help? Well, I wanted to warp to the undead settlement and get that flame ring just in case.
Noble lords of Cinder,
You dig up! I mean, you could have warned him first that you were gonna do that.
and the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir.
Have these sparklers. Couldn't help but notice you're not using the eyes that I gave you. Are they not good enough? Do you need corrective lenses? Have this dandruff. Also, I can't transpose my boss souls anymore. Didn't think about that. I think I got stuff I really wanted, though.
Let him grant death.
Sometimes I think there's a death theme in this game, but I'm not sure.
Deliverers of the first
Reference.
flame.
Double reference. Oh yeah, you can still transpose when he's dead. That's right. Alright, so now that we've taken the fire unto ourselves, the power went out. Firelink. So, buddy. Sorry wait. Oh, do I need to warp there first and then come back to Firelink? Oh, I'm at other... so many different Firelink shrines. Let's go back to regular Firelink shrine. So that's the third Firelink shrine. I believe. Is there anything of interest in Shrine 3? I mean, there's Dark World and Light World, but then what? Okay. So we can still do that. But he was too much of a dick to even leave his cool little crown. Well, he left his crown behind, but not in a way that I can, you know, pick it up. Alright, so let's take a quick diversion. And, go to... What would be the closest to the thing? I don't know. Oh, whoops. I just saw the message in chat. Did not think to switch. Well, I'll do that when I get back. See, I'm used to switching only when there's, like, obviously a message on the ground or something. Or I'd, like, assume there's just a message on the ground. It's alright, though. Every time I see a glow on the wall, I think there's treasure there. Alright, now, where exactly was... I'm just following my instincts right now. I'm playing with my eyes closed. I want to say this is where the guy was. It's been a little while. Nope. I think I may have went too far. Look at how easy these things are. Look at how immortal I've become. So much that I got a rare item. Yeah, that's right, it was this way. It's all coming back to me, sort of, kind of. Oh my god, if I die to these things, that's gonna be the most embarrassing thing in the world. Got enough HP that I can just mash R1 and eventually it will work. Trying to think of how I could have missed this rang the first time. Do I need to kill him? Does he drop it? Because he's hostile now, right? No. Oh, how did I miss that? Where is that now? That is... okay. I know where that is. What, the corpse reset? It's back on the rope? Oh, yeah, okay. So I have to do this the long way, huh? Well, I could try hitting it from afar, I guess. If I can see it? Can I see it from here? Try skeleton. Am I on the right side? Oh, there it is. I see it. All right. There it is. Yeah, that's what that was, in my opinion. And voila. Somehow it doesn't feel like it was worth it.